Can you lift your voices up a little bit, men? Nighttime learning. Right? After Passover, we count 49 days. And on the 50th night, after Passover, we stay up all night. And we learn Torah. And we do what's called the Tikkun. Tikkun Leil Shavuot. And the Tikkun Leil Shavuot, the fixing of Leil Shavuot, has to do with learning the beginning and end of the 24 books of the Bible. And in certain cases, we learn the entire chapter, like Parashat Yitro and the book of Ruth, because those are like, that's what it's all about. We're getting the Torah. We're getting the Torah in the morning, so we're preparing at night. The Zohar calls these 24 books of the Bible, just by chance, the 24 hours a day. So the 24 books of the Bible, 24 hours a day, could be interestingly connected. 24 books of the Bible are called the 24 ornaments and jewels of the bride. Who's the bride? Who do you think the bride is? Whose bride? Whose bridal gown are we preparing? What's her name?
Israel.
Shechina. Okay? Shekhinah. That's a nice name. The divine presence. Of course, what it means, that's another, there's so many things to explain, but Shekhinah is one of the most beautiful words we have. It comes from the root shachen, which is lishkon, to dwell. And a shachen is a neighbor, and a shchunah is a neighborhood. And when we build a mishkan, it's a place where we want God to dwell. And so the Shekhinah is the indwelling of the Ein Sof, the indwelling of the infinite within creation. But it's really only a very tailored beam of light that comes down in and becomes the inner filament at the core of existence. It would be too revealed, it would be too powerful that the world couldn't exist as it does. So it's the immanent aspect of godliness in the world, and it's called Shekhinah, our mother. It's a female. The indwelling presence of God. That which accompanies the souls of Israel in the exile of this world, the Shekhinah. Kol makom shegalu Yisrael gala Shekhinah imahem. Everywhere that Israel was exiled, the Shekhinah was exiled along with them. Beautiful. Okay. So we learn the 24 books of the Bible, and they're called the 24 ornaments and jewels of the bride. We dress her up in those. First, though, after we learn, at Amud HaShachar, which is a specific moment, 70 to 90 minutes before the sunrise, the men go to the mikveh. I guess if you lived in the right place, the men could go to the mikveh also. But the men go to the mikveh, and you have to have a clean mind for this, because what Kabbalah is all about is clean your mind. That the men are going to the mikveh with the bride. We're the bridesmaids of the Shekhinah. We're preparing her to go under the marriage canopy, the chuppah, in the morning at dawn. So we go to the mikveh, and then she gets dressed in the 24 books of the Bible that we just read, that we prepared beforehand. So it occurred to me, the beauty of this is, what's the Bible about, right? What are these 24 books of the Bible about? Except for the first chapter when there was no such thing as a human being. But from that moment on, it becomes the story of humanity. The Bible is the story of humanity in its relationship to the divine. I want to get real basic. The Bible is the story of human beings and their relationship with the divine. So what would it mean, and we say it what would it mean that we say that the Shekhinah, the divine presence, which is God, or the indwelling presence of God in the world, dresses up in the 24 books of the Bible, which are the 24 ornaments of the bride, which is really the stories of the lives of human beings. God dresses up in the stories of the lives of human beings. We're getting really basic here. It's really important. Okay. God dresses up in the lives of human beings. Moses and Adam and Eve and Abraham and Sarah and Rivka and Rachel and Joseph and David, right? They were privileged to play cosmic roles, to play more than human roles in the cosmic drama. It is through them that we know what we know about God. And through the subjective lives of the characters of the Tanakh, of the Bible, we know about God. And it's because they got to that level that we too can know that God is in my life and in your life. God dresses up in your life. Behind the scenes, you're living a divine drama. It's not this, maybe it's too deep for us to even understand, but I just want to say it, that God dresses up